You know what most guys do when they like a woman? They chase her. They text her too much. They try to impress her. And that's exactly why she loses interest. Most men believe that if they chase hard enough, text consistently, compliment endlessly, or show how much they care, eventually a woman will see their worth and choose them. It sounds logical. The more effort you put in, the better your chances, right? But the truth is that kind of thinking completely backfires when it comes to attraction. The more you chase, the less she feels drawn to you. Why? Because chasing flips the natural polarity between masculine and feminine energy. When you chase, you put her in control. You're communicating, often without words, that she's the prize, that her attention and affection are more valuable than your own. That energy makes you come across as desperate, needy, and easily replaceable. Attraction doesn't grow from pressure or pursuit. It grows from presence, confidence, and self-control. Real attraction happens when you shift your focus away from getting her to being someone worth getting. Chasing comes from scarcity, the fear of losing her, the fear that you might not find another woman like her, the fear that you have to do more to be seen as enough. But attraction is born from abundance, from the belief that you already have value, that your energy, your time, and your attention are sacred things not to be given to just anyone. When you stop chasing, you're no longer trying to prove your worth. You embody it. That quiet confidence makes you stand out in a world full of men begging for validation. You see, a man who chases signals that he needs something from her, attention, approval, or affection to feel complete. But a man who attracts already feels whole. He doesn't need her presence to validate his identity. He invites her into his world because his world already has purpose, direction, and peace. That's the energy women can't resist. They can sense when a man's life has depth, when his confidence doesn't come from how many people like him, but from how much he respects himself. She feels drawn to that because it's rare. Most men are too focused on impressing, while the few who focus on improving themselves become magnetic without even trying. The act of not chasing doesn't mean you ignore her or play manipulative games. It means you lead with calm, grounded energy. You express interest, but you never lose your center. You can compliment her, you can spend time with her, but you don't overextend yourself or adjust your entire life around her. You let things flow naturally. You understand that attraction isn't forced, it's felt. The moment you stop trying to make her like you is the moment she starts wondering why you're not trying. That's when curiosity turns into attraction. When you stop chasing, your focus returns to yourself, your purpose, your goals, your growth. You become the man who moves through life with direction. You're not running after anyone because you know the right person will recognize your value without being convinced. And that kind of quiet power speaks louder than any words ever could. Before you even say a single word to a woman, she's already feeling something from you. Your energy, it's invisible, yet it's the first thing that speaks. Most men think attraction begins with clever lines, a good sense of humor, or the right words. But it doesn't. It begins with the silent language of energy, how you carry yourself, how grounded you are, how calm or chaotic your presence feels. You can say everything right, but if your energy says, I'm insecure, I need your approval, or I'm trying too hard, she will feel that instantly. On the other hand, when your energy says, I'm at peace with myself, I don't need validation, and I'm already enough, she feels drawn to you without even knowing why. Words can be rehearsed, but energy can't be faked. It's who you are when you stop pretending. Your energy is built on your internal world, your thoughts, emotions, and self-beliefs. If deep down you see yourself as not good enough, no amount of external confidence can hide that. You might dress well, talk smoothly, and project confidence, but your energy will still carry traces of neediness and self-doubt. That's why you can't fake real attraction. A woman's intuition is powerful. She feels your emotional truth before you even open your mouth. If you're coming from a place of anxiety or scarcity, she'll sense it as pressure. But if you're calm, relaxed, and content within yourself, she'll feel safe and naturally comfortable around you. It's not about being emotionless or detached. It's about being centered. When your mind is calm and your heart is confident, your presence becomes magnetic. Every interaction is an exchange of energy. When you walk into a room, your posture, your eyes, your breathing, they all transmit something about your state of being. A man who constantly seeks to impress sends out nervous, scattered energy. He's trying to win approval. But a man who's comfortable in silence, who doesn't rush to fill every moment with talk, sends out strength. Silence doesn't scare him because he doesn't need to prove anything. His energy says, I belong here. And that's what creates attraction. Women are naturally drawn to energy that feels steady, masculine, and unshakable. Not the loudest in the room, but the most centered one. Think about how you feel when you're around someone truly confident. They don't have to say much. Their presence alone shifts the atmosphere. That's because confidence isn't about dominance or arrogance. It's about inner peace. The less you need to prove, the more powerful your energy becomes. When your energy is aligned with self-assurance, you stop seeking outcomes. You stop worrying about what she thinks or whether she'll like you. You simply enjoy the moment, and that relaxed energy creates comfort, trust, and attraction all at once. Women don't remember every word you say, but they remember exactly how your energy made them feel. Emotional control is one of the most powerful qualities a man can develop, especially when it comes to attraction. It's not about suppressing emotions or pretending to be numb. It's about mastering your internal world so deeply that no one else can shake it. Most men lose women not because they lack looks, status, or charm, but because they lose control over their emotions. They get jealous too easily, overthink too much, or react too quickly when something doesn't go their way. Women test emotional stability all the time, not to manipulate, but to understand who they're dealing with. They want to know whether a man can handle pressure, remain composed in uncertainty, and keep his calm when emotions run high. The way you respond when you feel challenged reveals more about your strength than anything you could ever say. Every man faces moments where emotions get tested. Maybe she takes longer to reply, seems distant, or acts differently than usual. The average man reacts impulsively. He sends multiple messages, assumes the worst, or becomes visibly insecure. That reaction immediately destroys attraction because it shows dependency. But the man who stays grounded, who breathes, who chooses patience instead of panic, gives off a completely different energy. His emotional control shows that he's in charge of himself, not controlled by fleeting feelings or external circumstances. That calm energy creates an aura of power because a man who doesn't lose himself when things go wrong radiates security, and that's one of the most attractive traits a woman can feel. Emotional control doesn't mean you ignore your feelings. It means you understand them. You can feel frustration, jealousy, or confusion without letting them dictate your behavior. When you master emotional control, you gain clarity. You start making decisions based on logic and self-respect instead of fear and desperation. Women are deeply sensitive to emotional instability. They can sense when a man's world falls apart over small things. But when you hold your ground, when your tone stays steady even during tension, she feels safe around you. Your calm becomes her calm. You become the emotional anchor in a world full of chaos. That's why women are naturally drawn to emotionally strong men. They don't drain energy, they stabilize it. Most men think emotional control is a sign of coldness or detachment, but it's actually a sign of deep maturity. It means you've learnt how to manage your inner storms. It means you can still speak with respect when you're angry, stay patient when things don't go your way, and choose silence when your ego wants to shout. That discipline separates a boy from a man. When you learn to master your emotions, you start to notice how differently people treat you, not because you've changed what you say, but because your presence feels different. Emotional control gives you quiet power. It commands respect without demanding it. And that presence makes you unforgettable. A man without purpose is a man easily lost. And nothing kills attraction faster than a man who has no direction. Too many men make the mistake of centering their lives around women, chasing relationships, seeking validation, and measuring their worth by how much attention they receive. But real strength, real magnetism comes from living a life guided by purpose first. When your goals, dreams, and vision come before any woman, you naturally command respect. You stop needing someone to complete you because your path already gives you meaning. That energy of purpose is magnetic because it shows independence, confidence, and self-respect. The three things that make a man impossible to ignore. Women can sense when a man is grounded in his mission versus when he's drifting without direction. A man with purpose moves differently. He doesn't chase, he attracts. His focus isn't on seeking constant attention, it's on building something valuable. Whether it's his career, his health, his craft, or his growth, his energy is invested in progress. That kind of man doesn't need to convince anyone to stay because his journey is already inspiring. He's too busy improving himself to worry about impressing. A man without purpose, on the other hand, tends to fall into emotional dependence. He gives his entire focus to one woman, and without realizing, it loses his identity in the process. That's when neediness, insecurity, and jealousy take over. When you put purpose first, you never lose your balance. No matter who comes or goes, purpose gives you a sense of stability that no relationship can replace. It gives you something that's yours, something that can't be taken away. It's what keeps you grounded when emotions run high or when people disappoint you. When you live for something greater than yourself, you stop clinging to temporary things. You don't seek validation because your mission already fulfills you. Women are naturally drawn to that energy. They respect men who are dedicated, disciplined, and hungry for growth. Not because they're distant or cold, but because they represent something rare. Strength rooted in direction. When you're driven by purpose, you automatically become the type of man a woman wants to be around. Not because you're chasing her, but because you're chasing something bigger. The truth is, love feels different when you have purpose. You no longer enter relationships out of emptiness. You enter them from abundance. You're not looking for someone to save you. You're inviting someone to join you. Your energy shifts from I need her to I'm building something and she can walk beside me if she aligns with my path. That mindset changes everything. It makes your attention valuable and your time sacred. A woman doesn't want to be your mission. She wants to be part of your mission. And when you lead with purpose, she doesn't have to guess where you're going. She just feels inspired to go with you. One of the most misunderstood elements of attraction is mystery. Most men assume that to make a woman like them, they need to be completely open, constantly available, and always explaining how they feel. They think honesty means exposure, telling her everything about their thoughts, emotions, and life all at once. But mystery isn't about playing games or hiding who you are. It's about allowing things to unfold naturally instead of forcing connection through overexposure. Attraction thrives on curiosity, not certainty. The less she knows about you too soon, the more her mind starts to wonder. It's that quiet sense of, there's something about him I can't figure out that creates emotional pull. When everything about you is laid out instantly, there's nothing left to discover, and discovery is what keeps attraction alive. Mystery doesn't mean you become cold or distant. It means you create space. You don't rush to fill every silence, overshare your past, or constantly explain what you're doing. You allow moments to breathe. You let your actions reveal who you are, instead of explaining yourself endlessly. You might listen more than you talk. You might disappear sometimes to focus on your goals. Or you might keep certain parts of your world private until she earns access to them. This approach triggers curiosity, and curiosity is the root of desire. People value what they have to understand slowly. When a woman can't completely read you, her mind starts to invest in figuring you out. She starts thinking about you when you're not around, wondering what you're doing, how you feel, and what's going on in your world. That's where emotional attachment begins, not from constant availability, but from subtle unpredictability. In today's world, mystery has become rare. Social media makes it easy for people to overshare every thought, feeling, and experience. Everyone is trying to prove something, their worth, their lifestyle, their emotions. But when you're different, when you move with quiet confidence and privacy, you stand out. You don't need to post everything, explain your silence, or justify your actions. You simply let your energy do the talking. That calm, composed demeanor says more than 1,000 words. Women find that kind of restraint deeply attractive because it suggests strength. It tells them that your attention isn't scattered and your validation isn't easily earned. Mystery turns you into a challenge, not a game, but a man with depth. When a woman feels like she's already figured you out, her excitement fades. But when she feels like there's always more to learn, more to uncover, more to understand, that's when her desire grows. She wants to know what you think when you're quiet. What drives you when you're alone? What's behind the calmness in your eyes? You don't have to hide your truth. You just have to pace your revelation. The slower she discovers you, the deeper she falls. Mystery is not about manipulation. It's about maintaining depth. And depth is what keeps her coming back again and again. Respect and boundaries are the foundation of real attraction. And yet, they're often the first things most men give up when they like a woman. They become overly available, overly accommodating, and afraid to say no because they don't want to lose her. But the truth is, every time you compromise your boundaries to please someone, you silently teach them to value you less. Respect doesn't start when someone gives it to you. It starts when you give it to yourself. A man who respects himself doesn't chase validation, doesn't tolerate disrespect, and doesn't allow anyone to disturb his peace. That quiet confidence is what naturally earns respect from others. Women can instantly sense when a man has boundaries. It shows in how he carries himself, how he speaks, and how he responds. He doesn't beg for attention because he values his own time. He doesn't tolerate inconsistent behavior because he knows his worth. That energy commands attention without ever demanding it. Boundaries aren't about control, they're about clarity. They communicate what you will and won't allow, what you accept, and what crosses the line. A man with boundaries doesn't need to argue or raise his voice. His presence alone makes people aware of his limits. He doesn't get angry when someone tests him, he simply withdraws his energy. That silent withdrawal is far more powerful than confrontation because it shows that he doesn't need to fight for respect. He already embodies it. Women are drawn to that strength because it communicates stability. A man with boundaries is predictable in the best way, not emotionally volatile, not desperate for approval. He doesn't lose himself trying to please others. He can care deeply for a woman while still prioritizing his own principles. The most attractive men are the ones who can love without losing themselves. They don't bend over backward to keep someone who doesn't value them. They can express affection, but never from a place of weakness. Respect and attraction go hand in hand. A woman might be intrigued by your looks or charm, but she falls for your standards. When you hold firm to your values, she knows she's dealing with a man who can lead, protect, and stay grounded. Boundaries also make relationships healthier because they prevent resentment. When you constantly give more than you should, you eventually feel drained, bitter, and unappreciated. But when you respect your limits, you stay in control of your energy. You only give what feels right, and that makes every gesture more meaningful. Doesn't require explanation. It's felt through consistency. It's in how you treat yourself when no one's watching, how you speak about yourself, and how you respond to situations that test your patience. Women admire men who stay composed under pressure and assertive without aggression. That combination of calmness and firmness builds trust. When a man values his peace and doesn't let emotions dictate his boundaries, his presence becomes magnetic. It tells her that he's not looking to be controlled. He's looking to be respected, and that kind of strength is rare.